Yeah, I put my line, boom, got him. Nice. Excellent. So that little 18 worked. Hey guys, it's Guy. It's time for another fishing report. Okay, so I'm heading up the upper Kern River right now, and I'm excited to see how the fishing is, because one is it's really beautiful out right now. It's 55 degrees outside, it's sunny. The river, from what I can tell right now, looks clear, so that's kind of a cool thing. So I'm really stoked to be going up on the river just to go fish a little bit and check it out. It's definitely needed. I want to get up here and just get out on the river and get some nice peace and time fishing. So it's pretty nice. But another thing is I've been getting a lot of feedback about my net that I use, and so my net, I always use that net as kind of a waiting staff, so that's why it's all taped up and jacked up and everything. So eventually the wood wears down and it breaks, so I'll duct tape it and everything. But I did get a new net and it is already broke, and I've already duct taped it up a little bit. So gorilla tape, I should say. I gorilla taped it up, and it's working fine. So, but I don't have any more holes in the net, so the fish can't escape if I net it. So just so you guys know. So I'm just heading up the upper Kern right now, and it's gorgeous. And I'm heading almost into River Kern, the town of River Kern. So it's about, it's almost 1 o'clock, so I don't know if you guys remember, but in my last video I said the fishing's best in the middle of the day. So that's something that you guys want to consider when you guys are going fishing, is fish in the middle of the day in the wintertime, the fall and the wintertime right now. The fish are being active this time of the day and this time of the year. You know, it usually slows down, but it hasn't slowed down too much, and we're still catching fish up here on the upper Kern, and it's just fantastic. So stay tuned. So we are getting some hatches in the middle of the day in some of those slower areas. So if you get a chance to check out some of those slower areas, you're going to see some blue wing olives coming off, and that's a lot of fun to check out for sure. Coming around that rock. Got him. Nice. Yeah, he was right underneath that. Woo! All right, you guys, I'm getting out my duct tape net. Woo! You grabbed that. Nice. See what he grabbed. Oh, he grabbed the hare's ear, of course. Thanks, buddy. Nice little fish. Awesome. Woohoo! And that's running 3 cameras on your own. That's pretty awesome. Techniques. Some of the techniques that you guys can use, you know, of course, the dry dropper, which you guys just saw me catch a fish on dry with a pretty short dropper, because the area that I'm fishing is really shallow. And so you want to, when you're fishing in these shallow areas, you don't want to use a long leader, of course, or long tippet underneath your dry fly. You could use a streamer, which is super fun. You can do that. And in the middle of the day, we are seeing some blue wing olives coming up and hitting the surface a little bit. So, but they're small. They're, you know, in the size 20 range. I just have spotted some fish rising up here, which I'll show you guys. So I took off my dry fly and dropper, and I'm going to put on a smaller dry fly. It looks like they're eating it's like a little blue wing olive, so I'm going to go down to a size 20. I'm going to stay down, hopefully not going to spook them. There he is again. Okay, so I'm going to do a reach cast to the left. There he is again. Cool. See if we can get it in there. Right in there. See, I put my line over to the left. See if he got him. Ooh. That was pretty exciting. That was a nice head that came up right there. Okay. Let's wait here for a moment. That's pretty exciting. So what I did is I did a reach cast to my left, and what that did is it makes my line so it doesn't land on top of them. So you can see them rising right up, straight up here, right? So I'm gonna put my line to the left. My fly will float over the top of them. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Pretty cool. Might be onto my little game here. Let's go up this way. Get a little bit longer float and see if he's into it. Boom. Oh, that was pretty cool. Total miss. See, I put my line, boom, got him. Nice. Excellent. So that little 18 worked. Ooh, that's a nicer fish. Awesome. Strip him in. There might be another one over there too. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. He's just sitting there, just feeding away. He's on fire, boy. Nice. Let's check him out. Might be another one over there feeding too, but this guy, he was happy. He was super happy. Let's see. Man, you're a nice fish, buddy. Sitting in that little slow water. You wanted that thing. Let me see where it's at. On the side of your mouth right here. Whew. All right, let's let him go back over there. Well, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty darn sweet. Dry flies in December. So I was using a nice size 18 parachute Adams, and I was doing a reach cast to the left, so my line landed to the left of the fish, and then my fly floated down. Perfect example of using a reach mend or reach cast to rising fish. Because you don't want to cast your fly line right onto the fish, because that will spook them. So great example of that for sure. Hey, I want to thank you guys for subscribing and being a part of this channel. The channel is growing. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you guys are helping me get there, so thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe and notifications bell, and it's much appreciated. I will see you guys next week here on the Kern River Fly Fishing Report. Oh no, got hung up on the tree. Watching what I'm doing. Let's see, oh, got my drone right here. This darn thing. Fours. Pretty awesome. Second time wearing these. Metal studs on this one, and these kind of plastic ones on this one, just to see doing a one-man show. I've got all these things that I gotta try to get organized. Hey, hey, it's Guy. It's time for another fishing report.